Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make the Pinterest logo. By the way, if you have any more logo related needs, feel free to check out the card system and the link below in the description for my logo tutorial playlist. But now that all of that's out of the way, if you want to make the logo, here's what you're going to need. You'll only need two colors. Grab yourself white wool and grab yourself some red wool. Once you have both of those, and once you've figured out what you want to make it, I'll be making it right here. You're going to want to kick off your logo with a single white wool on the floor. Then from that white wool, do two up left diagonals, so that's 1 and 2. Go up on top of that second up left diagonal by 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. From this 19th block, do two up right diagonals. 1, 2. Go to the right of the second upright diagonal by 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Then from this 19th block, do two bottom right diagonals, so that's 1 and 2. Then go down from this second bottom right diagonal by 19, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's kind of awkward to build down, isn't it? From this 19th block, do two bottom left diagonals, 1 and 2. That second bottom left diagonal, the one that touches the floor, go left of it with your white wool, and just keep going left until eventually, if everything's went right, you should connect all the way back to where we first started, and what you want to end up with is a shape that should look exactly like this. Once you've reached this point right here, this is what you want to do next, so come to the bottom left hand corner of your pixel art. Going right of this single white wool that we have right here, do a row of 4 red, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then do a row of 2 white, still going right, 1, 2. On top of these 2 white wool, do another 2 white wool. On top of this top right hand corner white wool, do a row of 4 white wool, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You then want to go right of this first white wool that we just placed going up by 1. Then go up on top of that single block by 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You then, starting from the top here, going right, want to do a row of 8 white wool coming down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like so. Now come all the way back up to the top of what you've just made, and going right of this right hand row of white wool, do a row of 3 white wool coming down, like that. You now want to come to this white wool that we have right here, this bottom 8th block, and we want to go right of this bottom 8th block by 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going right. Then underneath this row that we have here, this row of 6 in total, 5 plus this one right here makes it 6, do a row of 2 white wool underneath the 2 middle blocks. Then take this right hand 5th wool that we just placed here and go on top of it by 1. Then go right of it by 1. Then go up on top of it by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like so. What you now want to do with this very long row that we've just formed is you want to do a row that is 1 shorter by 1 on each end, top and bottom, and you just want to do that slightly shorter row directly next to the row. So just on the right hand side of that long row, do a slightly shorter row directly next to it, and that's just missing 1 block off of each end. What you now want to do is come all the way up to the top of this row of 9 that we made, and going left of this 8th block that we have here, just do a single white wool. But going left of this 9th block here, you want to do a row of 3, 1, 2, 3. You then want to place a white wool on top of those 2nd and 3rd blocks. Then go left of this top left hand corner white block by 5, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like so. You now want to take this long top row that we have right here, and you want to do a row of 3 white wool on top of the middle of it, like that. You now want to place a row of 2 white wool underneath the last 2 white blocks in this long row. Then go left of the bottom left hand corner block by 1. Then go down by 1. Then go left by 1. Then down by 2. 1, 2. You then want to, starting from this middle block that we have right here, go left of it by 1. Then go down by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you want to take these two bottom blocks that we have right here, go right of them by 1 each. Then underneath this bottom right hand corner block, place a single white wall coming down, and what you want to end up with in total is something that should look exactly like this, and that is the P of your Pinterest. Once you've got that taken care of, all we have to do now is just completely fill in the rest of the circular kind of squarish sort of weird shape that we've just made. You just completely want to fill it in with red wool. I was going to say it's kind of a circular shape, but then again it's not really. It's kind of more square, but then again it's circular, but square, but circular. You guys get the point. So we're just completely filling the center of this thing in with red wool, and then we will be finished. There is no other kind of detail that we have to do. We just have to very painstakingly go through this, and we've just got to fill it in with the red, and then we'll take a little bit of a look at how the logo turned out. Nice looking logo, but then again I'm only saying that because it uses two of my favorite colors. I really like the combination of white and red's my favorite color, so this was an easy make for me. We've got the inside part of the P to fill in, then we've got the right hand side, then we've got a little bit on the top of this, and then we'll have filled this thing in. So I'm just filling this in now, and then we'll be all good. So just got the right hand side here, and then there's a little bit on the left when we eventually reach the top of this P, which I think we just have. So we'll fill the little bit on the left here, and then we'll kind of just like smooth it up on top with the red wool. Of course, if you guys are also at this point, if you're not really that interested in what mine looks like because you're very confident that yours looks the same, now would be the perfect time to turn off the video, or as a matter of fact, as I started filling in the red wool, would have been a perfect time to turn off the video, as if you're confident that you've made it and you've not made any mistakes, then you don't really need to hang around. But if you do want to make sure that yours looks exactly like mine, you're going to want to end up with something that should look exactly like this, and that is your Pinterest logo, guys. Once it's been completely filled in, this is what you want to end up with. Hopefully you guys have managed to make this for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, if you have any more logo related needs, feel free to check out the card system and the link below in the description for my logo playlist. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.